Hello and welcome to this week's edition of CTN Community Update. Work on the Sand Creek culvert system will force the closure of a portion of Foley Boulevard after Labor Day. Starting September 3rd, Foley Boulevard will be closed between Northdale Boulevard and 121st Avenue. The Sand Creek culvert system is being replaced as part of a street reconstruction project. The work requires the full closure of Foley Boulevard at the Sand Creek crossing located between 117th and 118th Avenues. Although the roadway will be closed to through traffic, local access will be maintained during the project, which is expected to be finished by the end of September. Preparing for a new school year always offers a fresh start. That is especially true this fall in the Anoka-Hennepin School District. Dozens of construction projects are wrapping up as teachers and staff get ready to welcome students back. CTN's Jennifer Anderson takes us to Coon Rapids Middle School, where a major renovation will make room for a growing student body.
At Coon Rapids Middle School, Lizzie Higgins is moving into a classroom that didn't exist last year.
It's starting to feel the heat a little bit.
A complete renovation of the school's lower level will help accommodate about 450 more students than last year.
With all these changes especially, we're nervous to meet the new kids, what are they going to think when they come into the room? Are they going to feel welcome in the space?
This was a cafeteria.
Principal Tom Shaw says major changes happened over the summer after the district approved new school boundaries. For the first time, all students destined for Coon Rapids High School will come here under one roof for middle school.
And so when they come to school, they get to go to school with that people they go to church with and the people that they're in the same sports with, and really just people they see in the community every day. And they'll end up all in the same high school and be part of that community. So it's really exciting.
They've had to get creative with how to best use the space they have.
We've created flexible learning spaces.
With 42 more teachers hired on, staff will be sharing rooms and utilizing lockers of their own.
So on all three of our floors, we created spaces like this for teachers to sit down together and to really dig into their curriculum and collaborate and support each other.
In addition to 6 new classrooms, there are new fitness and music spaces, gender-neutral bathrooms, and a special ed department that is also growing significantly. Construction cleanup will likely go right down to the wire as teachers settle in to new spaces.
And that's challenging for teachers. Teachers are having to work around a lot of sheetrock dust, a lot of hanging ceiling tiles and things like that, but they'll be ready for the first day of school.
We're one team, that's who we are, and together we're going to make it work, and we're going to welcome everybody to our team.
For CTN Update, I'm Jennifer Anderson.
More work at Coon Rapids Middle School is planned for next spring and will include improvements to the media center and front offices. Meanwhile, at Coon Rapids High School, construction continues on a new front entrance. Students and staff will have to navigate around the work site as they return to class. The school district says a shortage of materials and labor created some delays due to a high number of school construction projects in the metro this summer. Phase 1 should be complete later this fall. Then in the spring, Phase 2 begins. That will link the front entry to the fieldhouse side of the school, add a new fitness center and music rooms, and remodel several classrooms. Construction on Phase 2 should be complete by the 2020-2021 school year. 2 new elementary schools are making their debut in the Anoka-Hennepin School District this fall. Brookside Elementary is located near 170th and Now Then Boulevard in the city of Ramsey. It will serve around 900 students in kindergarten through 5th grade. The second school, Sunrise Elementary, is located east of Lexington and north of 125th Avenue in Blaine and will also serve around 900 students. Each school cost about $35 million to construct. The 2 locations were picked due to rapid population growth and new home construction.
You get up every morning till your alarm clock's warning, take the shortest route to start your day. People teaching, people leading, people cooking, people cleaning, and drivers driving kids every day.
The school district got a little star power for this year's Back to School video. Singer and songwriter Kat Perkins, who reached the semifinals of NBC's The Voice back in 2014, belted out a few notes as students and staff performed. She has a special place for education as both her father and sister were teachers. Perkins also delivered an inspirational message at Anoka-Hennepin's annual Convocation for Staff this week. If you'd like to see the entire Back to School video, we have a link on our website, ctncoonrapids.com. CTN.com. Preparations are underway for the 2020 census, which is critical in determining our representation in Congress and the amount of federal funding our state and local governments receive. The local chapter of the League of Women Voters is hosting an informational session on the census on Monday, September 9th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Coon Rapids City Center. You can view information on the census and hear from a panel of experts on why the count is so important. Audience members will also have a chance to submit questions. If you can't make it, we will be playing it back right here on CTN. All right, that's going to bring us to the end of today's show. Good luck to all the students returning to class next week. Have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you back here again in September.